Hi, this is Jonathan. I just bought a Helix Backpack just a couple of hours ago. So this is my Thon case, Thorne, which I bought from Thon. I think I bought it like a couple of days after I got my Helix LT, and it cost me like, I don't know, like $130 US. And it's the sturdy case. It's a really great case, and I traveled with this case with my Helix to Macau, and everything was great. You know, it protected my Helix really well, right? And this is how it looks inside. My Helix is out because I put it in the Helix Backpack, right? So this is how it looks like. Really nice, really well designed, well manufactured by the Germans, I believe. Yeah, it's manufactured in German. Great locking system, you know, so everything is secure, snug and tight, you know, everything is like made to German perfection. Now, the bad thing about this case is that it weighs almost, if not more, than a Helix. So this weighs like 5.5 kg. I don't know what 5.5 kg is in pounds, but I believe the Helix weighs like 5.44 kg. So essentially, you know, when I put the Helix into this case, I'm essentially carrying two Helixes. So that's the only bad part about this. But other than that, it's a great case. You know, I would travel with this if I know that I have guys who can help me with the equipment. You know, carrying to the venue and you know what and whatnot. Sometimes when we play in gigs, especially in casinos, you know, it's a long way to the venue, and you have to, like, you know, lug your equipment in, and you don't want to lug all this stuff, you know, with guitar and everything, and this heavy, this is like 10 over kg, right? So I'm 58 years old, you know, and you know what I mean. So I was thinking of, like, getting a backpack, so it would be more convenient for me. So here is the bag, and when I first got it, it's pretty impressive. It's well made, well constructed. The exterior is, well, I believe it's waterproof. There's a bit of padding, in fact quite a lot of hefty padding around here. So this is the compartment that's in here. So you can see from here, that's how it looks like. So there's ample space for an iPad. It comes with a bunch of wire strappers, which I put some here to cushion whatever I have here, just acts as an additional cushion. You can have it all bunched up if you want to, but I don't think I'll use all of this, so I have it all slotted inside here. There's a zip here, you know, there's a zip here, so you can slot all these things inside to act as a additional layer of buffer, so to speak. Right? So you can place the iPad like this. But in my case, because I'm not going to have a cover for this iPad, the front of the iPad, I think I would do it like this, where I can actually slot it into this little pocket here. So in this case, the iPad will be slotted in here, and I can actually zip it so that it's protected from any scratches to the screen. The only thing I have to worry about is here. You know, in case anything hits here, the iPad will be the first one to bear the brunt. But then again, I have a back cover for my iPad. So, and if I'm really like, you know, paranoid about this, I will probably have a piece of cloth to go right there. So that's to add an additional buffer. But that is just being too paranoid in a sense. So it has compartments over here for, I don't know, earplugs, IEMs, SD card, whatever, you know. And that's it for this mid compartment. Zip it all right up. Right. Then you have this small little compartment here. Right, and here I think I would use it as a for my phone. I could keep my phone here. A little phone. I can put it here. I can put my IEMs here too if I want to, or a bunch of other stuff, pens, whatever. Wallet? No, definitely not a wallet. Will not be safe unless I have a lock, which I can lock here. So in that case, I could just just rest easy knowing that this thing is all locked up. Now to the main compartment, where you have this huge recess, huge space for your LT. And I'm gonna. The thing is that this zip doesn't go all the way. Can you see that? It doesn't go all the way in, so it's gonna be a little bit of a hassle bringing this back and forth. So it's not that easy to place your LT in it, but it's still okay. I'm gonna try doing this right now. So it's my LT with the Chat Boston skin. Right, so there you go, right in. Snug, very snug. That's it. So it's all the way in. I can still have I can still see it's a bit of a leeway. As you can see, there's a bit of a gap, just a little bit, not much. It's all snugged in. Right. Sit up. And I'm good to go. Now I'm all ready to rock and roll. So I more or less got it all packed up for the Helix Backpack. What I have inside is again, my iPad is in the inner sleeve. It's my iPad. This is my hat, cables. Most of the time, the gigs that I play, they provide guitar cables, 1/4 inch. This is my own. So the power cable for the Helix, and a mini tripod for my camera, and basically my tools that I need for my guitar in case of emergency. And in here I'll have spare sets of strings. That's about it, So I can even carry a small pullover jacket, just in case it gets really cold on board the plane. Right. I've yet to find a usage for this, because I believe you can have those straps. But I'm thinking what should I carry with this? I don't really need it, because all I need to do is to have my Helix on site, plug it in, and I'm ready to go. So most of the stuff are provided for me on stage, because I will give them my requirements under the MI list, musical instruments list, and they will provide it for me. And if they're not able to provide it for me, most of the time they will let me know that they're lacking in certain equipment. That's it for the internal. There's not much in there. The LT is in there. It's all snug and tight. And of course, nowadays we do shows with IEM, so it's my pair of Shure 846 IEM, which I would, of course, put it right here. Snug and tight. Right, so I hope you get something out of this. I think it's a worthwhile investment. This bag costs about 150 US. Initially, when I got the Helix, they actually told me about this bag, and I thought it was a bit too expensive, because my initial thinking was to get a road case. But on hindsight, I think this case is worth buying. I don't think it's manufactured in the US. I think it's probably manufactured in China. But it looks good. It looks well made, and to have spent so much money on the Helix, depending on where you are, I think it's only fair that you spend a little bit more money to protect it. So that's what I did for the road case. You know, the road case costs what, 125 US, you know, so this is about 150, and it's a little bit more of a convenient way to carry your Helix LT around. And yes, this case does fit a full-blown Helix. So for you guys out there who are considering, I would say go out and get it if you need one. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, give me a thumbs up, and if you want to subscribe to my channel, go right ahead and press the little bell so that you'll be notified every time a video is being released. So until next time, I'll see you. Ciao.